Okay, I'm kind of blown away by this. This is, I put this right up against that really smart watch that looks just like it, but it costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This is our Vibe 3 Plus. It is beyond a smartwatch, and it gives you all the same fitness alerts that even the famous little bit that I wear every single day on my wrist tracks. Like everything from your steps and your calories, all your activities throughout the day, distance traveled, active minutes, sleep quality. It's my favorite thing to track. Your heart rate. It actually monitors your heart rate to measure your resting pulse, helps you better manage your daily stress, but it keeps track of everything. And this one, are you ready? Even allows you to get and receive text messages, and that's just the beginning. I am floored at this price, $59.95. Doesn't it look like that watch out there that, you know what? You see people wearing them, it's like, really? You spend a lot of money on that? I feel like you don't have to be able to get the same kind of benefits. I mean, it's just a beautiful screen, and this is indeed the Vibe Fitness Activity. And by the way, you get a tracker, I should say. You get the black, and you get your choice of a blue or purple band. So you get 2 bands included if you want to change up the look. We're going to get to the details with my friend Lori Leland, because you know how much I love my other tracker.
I know. Trackers are taking the world by storm, but you said it. A lot of us don't want something that looks too fitnessy, right? You coined that term.
That's true.
And I'll tell you, I think that's why smartwatches are now just setting the world on fire, because we want that beautiful smartwatch look, but we don't want something that's too fitnessy, because we're wearing these to work, because we're wearing these when we go out in the evening, because we're wearing them constantly. And here's what I love about it. Not only are you getting all of the latest information about your body, your instant access to heart rate at all hours of the day and night, your sleep tracking, everything is happening right here. So this has your advanced activity tracker built right in. When you know better, you can do better. And I'll tell you what, I wasn't walking nearly as much as I know I need to. So when you have the Vibe from 3 Plus, this is gonna keep you on track for your fitness goals. You have your inactivity alert. I turned mine off for a couple of days and I wasn't walking enough, so I turned it back on. So this could remind you every hour or every few minutes to get up and start moving. You have up to 5 days of battery life with that built-in battery, and then you just throw this on the charger. I threw it on the charger when I was in the shower last night. I came out of the shower and it was charged and ready. Yep, for another 5 days. That built-in heart rate monitor, always on, always tracking. That built-in, glowing, glorious, beautiful, huge touchscreen in color. You're gonna love how easy it is to maneuver, and this is water resistant. And you don't have to choose. We're giving you all of the bands.
You get all 3?
So
you get both purple and the blue and the black?
You get all 3. So we're throwing in the black for you that it comes preloaded with, and then you can switch it out to the purple or the blue as you wish.
I love that. But and this band feels good. Like I love my band, but it's leather, and I have to be a little more careful with it. This is water resistant. Is it water resistant?
It is water resistant.
Okay,
so you just want to take it off when you're showering or swimming. Yeah. But I wash my baby, give him a bath every night. It gets splashed. It's been fine. It's so durable. It's so resistant. And then take a look at this. Again, it's all about that big, bright, beautiful screen. Maybe you want to be able to get your notifications, because we're all stuck to our phones these days. When you have the Vibe from 3 Plus, check it out. I can see my text messages right here. I got some text messages from my friend Annie. I can read that entire message. Look at this. And I'm upside down, so I'm going to try. She says, let's do lunch today. How amazing is it to be able to read it right there on your wrist? It is big, it is bright, it is beautiful, and it is so simple and easy to use. Now, look at, I just want to show you this, and then I'm going to show you the free application that you can download on Apple and Android devices. So you can change the watch face, but I chose this one, Kelly, because it shows me my time. I can just glance down and it turns on when you tap it, or you can push the button. It's totally up to you. But look, it's scrolling through all of my information. So it's showing my distance traveled, my steps moved, my active calories, or my calories burned, my active minutes, all right there on the watch face, which is so cool. Or you can just go right into your activity, which is right here. Look at this. And then all of that information is going to be right there. So I've already moved 1,600 steps today. Not bad. I burned a few calories so far today too, a couple hundred. I'm well on my way. That's how much I've walked, my distance traveled, over half a mile. There are my active minutes so far. So all of it is, again, is right there on your wrist. Callie, we love this because it's so easy, it's so affordable. And think about this as a great gift for the holiday season. I'm telling you what, for someone that you love.
Because most of us are not within the realm of spending hundreds of dollars on a watch that looks exactly like this, in my opinion.
Great point.
Really, I mean, I just feel like I mean, no offense to those who have it. Good for you. You've got a bigger budget than me. I still like having the ability to track my activity. And I was telling Lori before the show, I live for how many minutes I've walked every day, because it just motivates me to get to that 10,000 minimum, because it just feels good to know that's what's recommended. But then it's the sleep. I like to track my sleep. I love to see how many hours and how restless I was and why, because I'm really obsessed with getting enough sleep, which never happens. Last night I got 5.5 hours. Not enough. So I'll take a nap later today.
Exactly. It really is important.
It is.
So important.
And it tracks all the other essential information that helps us get on track. And here we are right before the holidays, when most of us are prone to putting on a few, to drink a little more eggnog and champagne and having more snacks. This may be that motivation you need to kind of keep that at bay a little bit this year, and come the first of the year, you're ready to go.
I love that. We already bought some Halloween candy, and I've been in that bag a little bit. I need to tone it down. I need to step away.
Wow, you were early at getting that Halloween candy.
A little bit. I saw the big bag. I'm like, oh, we're gonna need that. Well, we're really gonna need it if I eat it all before Halloween.
Exactly.
So we're gonna have to go buy it again.
It's impossible not to when it's there.
But you're right. This time of year is so hard because of all the fun things we're doing. We're gathering with friends and family. This way, you're gonna stay on track. And I want to show you that 3+ Elite app. This is totally free. It downloads on Apple and Android devices, phones, tablets, whatever you want to pair your watch to. You're gonna be able to pair your brand new smartwatch. And take a look at this. It gives you all of the pertinent information. So there's the steps taken right there, the calories you've burned so far, and it has this little graph that goes all the way across so you can see where you are with your goals. I just want to click on sleep because we talked about how important that automatic sleep tracking is. Look at my night's sleep last night. Can I show you? I slept 8 hours. That has not happened in a really, really, really long time.
I'm impressed. That's wow.
Is that amazing? That's I had to show that off a little bit on live TV because who gets 8 hours of sleep? But look at this. This is going to determine for you how many times you were awake, the light sleep from the deep sleep. So you can really start to identify trends and things going on in your body so that you can make better decisions as you go forward. And I love this. You've got this fun little leaderboard right here so you can partner with friends. I am way out in front of my friend Sophie. Oh, Matt is killing me today. He's over 5,000 steps. He's on the West Coast though. So maybe that's why, right? Anyway, this will really be a fun way for you to interact with your friends. I want to go into settings really quickly because I just want to show you some of the fun things you can do.
And keep in mind,
change your watch face.
I want to
go
through all of this. I just noticed we put a clock on the screen. This is the very first time this has been on the air. Very first moment, and I just need you to understand, at this price, at $59.95, that's $20 less than we normally will do, and there's free shipping as well, but we have 1,400 left. I'm saying that because I think this is a buy and a half, and we have extended returns in effect. So if it is something you're buying as a gift, shop with confidence. You don't have to worry if they don't love it. If they don't, they can send it back by the end of January next year. So you've got essentially 3.5, if not 4 months to be able to like get this. If it's for you, great. If it's for somebody else, even better with extended returns.
And you can customize that watch face. So yours is on dusk, which I love. It's that kind of lighter color one. Mine I have on the actual traditional watch face that shows, it scrolls through all the information. So steps taken, heart rate, it's all on the home screen. So you don't even have to go into the menus to get all of that information. If you want to be able to set your inactivity alerts, so maybe you want to be left alone on the weekends, but throughout the week, you want a reminder to move every hour on the hour or every half hour. You can designate that and you can select it so you're in charge, you are in control. I also love the fact that everything is done right on the watch itself. So you don't always have to have the app to look at everything. So look at this again. Look at how amazing this big, bright, beautiful touch screen is. There I am going into my activity, so all of my information is available right there. Again, this is great for those notifications. So if you miss a phone call, if you have an incoming phone call, if you want to read a text message, if you want to know about your social media updates, all of those things happen right here.
What's this one? Apps.
So apps, you can go, oh, I'm getting a text message real quick and then I'll show you apps. So look, here's the notification that you get and it gently vibrates. So I have that gentle vibration that happens right on my wrist. Then I simply touch it and I can read the message in its entirety. And it's my dear friend Annie saying, I saw Landon's photo, so cute. Oh, that makes my whole day. Thanks, sister. I love you. She's the best. But anyway, so much fun to be able to read that entire message. Know that you have an email coming in. Know that something's happening on Facebook because you can turn on and off those social media messages as well. We love that. The other thing too, so you were talking about apps. So you can either tap this again to wake it up or you can just touch the button. So let's go into apps. This can control your camera. You can control your music. So if you want to play music right from here, you can simply and easily do that by touching the play button. You can control your the track. You can go forward and back.
So you can play your music?
You can play your music from here. You can also adjust adjust your volume, which I think is really cool as well. Maybe my fingers are a little bit too cold, but so incredibly easy. It's so cold in here. So incredibly easy for you to do on this beautiful, beautiful touchscreen. If you lose your phone, this is one of the things I do all the time. I have always losing my phone. This has a find your phone feature. So you simply touch right on there and look what it does. It sets off an alarm on your phone so that you can find your cell phone. If I had back into my life all of the minutes that I spent looking for my cell phone, it would be probably hours a month. I mean, it's so crazy. And that's so cool.
This is $59.95.
I know, and for this price, I mean, it is really, it's more than just tipping your toe into smartwatch technology.
It really is.
It's full featured.
It is
really
full featured. I am super impressed. Again, I have one that I love. It was way more expensive than this. I don't have the one that's like, you know, like a piece of fruit watch.
Well, that one's 8 times the price.
I know.
This. 8 times.
Everybody I see wearing them, I'm like, wow, I have so many other things I'd rather own.
Right? Me too.
Because that's a lot of money.
And
honestly, I think it looks just like it, personally. I do need to address, I hate to, this is the elephant in the room, we have less than 1,000 of these available. This is the world launch. This is the showstopper, first airing ever. I wouldn't wait on it. Whether it's a guy, whether it's a gal, whether it's a kid, honestly, it's so important to keep a little bit of motivation in our lives. And with me, I just like seeing, oh, I'm so close to that 10,000 steps, I'm just gonna take a quick walk around the block, or take the flight of stairs, or park a little bit further down in the parking lot if I'm going to the grocery store. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because every doctor would recommend we get that, at least that many steps in, and it feels good. Plus, it'll track your activity, your workouts, your exercise. You can program it to really help motivate you along the way, whether it's good food choices and all of those things. But there are features on this that have, that blow mine away. There really does. I'm so impressed with it. The item you get is 579834. You get 3 bands. You get 3 different straps, a black, a blue, and a purple.
Right, so you get all 3 choices, so you can totally customize the look and feel of your brand new Vibe. I'm controlling the music on my phone, so the music is playing on my phone, but I can pause, I can play, I can increase the volume, I can move to the next track. All of those really fun features built right in. You can even control the camera on your cell phone. So if you're setting this up to take a picture, you touch the watch and it'll activate the shutter, which is really cool. Isn't that a cool, I mean, that's a cool feature. And that's all built in to the 3+ Elite application. And let me just show you how to get to that feature in case you want to do it. You can go right in here to settings and then access your camera simply and easily. So it's accessing my camera. You want to hold that for me, Callie? If you don't mind holding that. So you hold that, then I'm going to go right into my camera right here on my watch. So very easy. Then I touch right on the watch, and it takes the picture right there. So it takes the picture, and I'm doing it right from the watch, which is the coolest thing, and it saves it right in your gallery. So if you want to set this up like a little photo booth and take pictures of you with your whole family, you can just set up your cell phone and touch right on your watch to take the photo.
Loving this.
Really
we have 700
smart, right?
left, 700 with everybody on the phones right now. So that this is being the first airing, that means it's gonna go real soon. If not in this presentation, the item is 579834. By the way, free shipping.
There's a picture.
And $19.98 to get this. $19.98 to get this.
Cool.
There it is.
And there's the picture. I mean, it's really, really cool how well thought out it is. This is the Vibe. So if you're looking for a smartwatch and you don't want to break the bank, this is the ultimate way. And by the way, this is our today's special phone that's coming up at midnight tonight. I just want you to be aware of that.
I'll get you the info before we're done here.
The beautiful LG with the 5.5-inch touchscreen. Simply amazing. But again, look at all of the really, really cool information that you have here. You said it, Callie, when you know better, you can do better. I changed my goals because, to be honest with you, I wasn't moving nearly as much as I thought I was. I put on my 3+ Vibe and I realized I need to move a little bit more. So I lowered my goals a little bit so that I could attain them. And let me just tell you, with this thing, it is so much fun all day long. You get these great little badges and awards.
Well, that's what I love about it.
Yeah, as you hit more and more.
And I don't have this one, but the one I have, I love because it nudges me, it motivates me, it encourages me, and versus beating me up because I didn't get to the gym again. You know, it's like, as long as I feel like I'm getting my steps in, that in and of itself makes me have more energy during the day. But then as you're looking at Lori just kind of scroll through, there's so much more, and everything's at the touch of your little wrist. With we're gonna stretch past this clock because I want to process these orders, guys. We've got 500 lucky people who can still get it. About 700 people secured it already. It is an amazing fitness tracker. It really is at $59.95. I'm so impressed with it. I'm excited for you guys to get it. You'll feel better about it.
It's so nice. It's beautifully made. Why
really
spend
is.
8 times the price on one? I mean, especially if you just want to enjoy knowing where you're at with your fitness level, maybe walking a little bit more, getting those great notifications. I hate to say it, but we're living in a society right now where our faces are stuck to our phones at all hours of the day and night.
Drives me crazy.
When you have this smartwatch, you can see when that message is coming in. You can just glance down at your wrist. Maybe you're going to go take a run. You don't want to have to pull out your cell phone. All you do is glance down at your wrist, and now you have access to your phone without holding up your phone. I love this when driving. I get text messages, or something's happening, my husband's calling. I want to be able to glance down, know what's going on, know that I can see that text message without taking my hands off the wheel. It's such an important way for you to be connected to your phone without having to always have your phone right there stuck in your face. I just think it's so cool.
And this is, by the way, top of the line from Vibe.
It really is.
3 plus 5, top of the line. And so for us to do this price break and add the free shipping, it's a significant savings for you. And then, of course, the flex pay, and then, of course, the extended returns. Don't even stress about this until way past the holidays. If you can wait that long, I say get one yourself for yourself.
Get it for you.
And think about other people.
Partner with a friend. It's so fun when you can motivate each other.
Yeah,
I love it. And look at this, sleek and slim. So we're comparing this to a lot of the really expensive smartwatches out there. It's so easy to wear. One size fits most with all of the levels of adjustability here. So this is going to work for just about everybody. I happen to like the chic classic black, but you're also getting the purple and the blue. So you can change this up. If maybe a couple members of the household have one, everyone can have their own color. We're including everything you need.
So 579834. 579834. $19.98. It's yours, and it's on its way.
Such a good deal.